Everyone, today I'm gonna do a special episode on what is easy running, because I think it's a common misconception that running has to be hard. Like, I think I had that when I was younger. Like, each time I run, it's gonna be all out of 10 effort kind of situation. But eventually that often leads to tendon injuries, because you just cannot control yourself. You want to run every day, especially in the mood. There's only two camps, right? One camp, you're super lazy to run, you just don't leave the house. Or people who cannot control it have to leave the house to run, regardless they're injured or not. And I was at the second camp, so I can share some experience from the second camp. So that's where I got the concept of easy running and the rule of the 80-20. Means 80% of your running is easy. So see, like now, compared to yesterday, which I just did my 10 km long run, today is like a 5k really easy run, just to enjoy nature and just to breathe and relax from the city life. So I think a lot of them never tried running slow before, and what normal people call jogging. Yeah, so actually jogging is actually very good for you, even though ideally you want to do both, like more jogging, yes, but also some running and everything. So a good combined package would be the best to improve your cardiovascular health as well as your performance, regardless which camp you're in as well. Yeah. So I was also constantly injured. Like, I had like knee issue last time, and then I have like Achilles issue because of my weight. The Kano helped a lot, but eventually you want to transit out so that your leg does more work and you're able to use faster and more comfortable and better shoes. Anyway, zone 2 can be boring. I made another video on what to do during zone 2. But one example is, for me, is like I just vlog. You don't have to post those videos. Like for me, I want to share what I learned and knowledge into the world, because I want to help people that are lost or lonely, especially in this journey of health and fitness. A lot of people are just beginners, and I feel as a beginner it's very hard to find a trustworthy source, especially you have like run influencers who got injured but they don't post like the sad or injured parts of their running career. Yeah, so I hope this will be a source of place and information that y'all can chillax, listen to a little bit of tips and tricks, and slowly start on your fitness journey. Everybody goes through this, is just how old when it hits you. I think Gen Z is a bit earlier. My Gen Z friends never stop running or never stop exercising from like a long time ago, since they are teens. But for millennials like me, you generally go through that phase of you start work and then responsibility comes on, or you get a partner, stress comes on, and you just deprioritize exercise. And that will like last until maybe in your 30s, where your health problems start to come, like knee pain, back pain, you're always tired, chronic fatigue. All these problems will start to come when you hit 30. Or you start to go for bloods and you find out that you have some high cholesterol problems that you never think that will come to you because you're in your 20s. But hitting 30 is just a different kind of transition you need to get used to. And then you start to shift health to be a top priority, and you start to prioritize health. And also another thing is, I think we guys especially, we tend to be very competitive. Like when we run, we're like, what's your 10k time? We try to flex, but honestly, as I get older, that's kind of cringe. It's like, why you want to compete other people? The most important person to defeat is you yesterday. So as long as you are improving, I think that's the most important. And another thing is, you want to enjoy the process. If not, all the runs will be very painful. If you are here, I assume you like to run. If you're not, then find something else you like to do in your life. Read, cycle, play computer games, watch anime. I don't know. Up to you, as long as you enjoy your life. This channel is probably for sickos like me that love to run in shit weather, whether it's hot and wet and rain. But it's a certain type of pain that runners like, and that's why we are here today, right? So after finding out that you can enjoy the process and easy running and zone 2, I started doing that, and it feels really good to be able to run again, because I was injured quite badly on my patella last time due to weak glutes and the whole posterior chain having issues. And it made me really sad, because I feel as a runner, it doesn't have to be a runner, okay? Let's say you really want to eat this particular bowl of food, and then you eat it, you really love it, but then one day you cannot eat it anymore. You'll be very sad, and I totally removed it from my life so that I cannot remember how sad you'll be. But eventually I went back and I'm like, oh, it's awesome, I love this feeling. And now, from not being able to run at all because of my knees, to be able to run 25 km a week, which to me is a lot. I know to all the pro runners, like they do 100, 200 km a week, but I have a full-time job and normal people cannot do that. I think the maximum you can go without getting divorced or like losing your job is probably like 50k, I think. And that's with sacrificing some sleep, and sleep is essential. I'll make another episode on sleep maxing next time.